Hello all, it's me again. I'm back. I've been on a bit of a hiatus for a bit. I realised, well, I haven't done a review in a hot minute, so hey, I've been to the cinema today. My name's Connor, and this is Film Review Friday on a Monday. Yeah, I know we're doing a well, you could call it a movie review Monday for all you OG channel members, but today, yeah, I figured, it's been a hot minute since I did a review, so hey, here we go. Review on a Monday. We're going to be reviewing the new Beast film that's out today, starring Idris Elba, Universal's new monster, if you want to call it a monster movie. Their creature feature, we'll call it like that. But yeah, it's Universal's new monster movie. And, yeah, I don't think we should beat around the bush with it. Let's just get straight into it. Beast is a very meh average film at best. It's a very sort of like basically imagine Jaws, except all the characters in it bar Matt Brody are like really stupid actually. When you think about it, for me, what this film feels like is they gave everyone a script and was like, right, here's your characters, and Idris Elba's the only one that seems to be doing anything in it. He's like the only one that seems to be putting in his heart and soul into this film. Everyone else either seems like they just don't want to be there, or they're just really bored with the script. Yeah, a lot of the characters, especially the two daughters, because the film basically takes place in South Africa, and it's about a lion that basically goes rogue because poachers have been killing his pride. So he basically goes rogue and he starts killing all these humans in this village and starts basically hunting down our four main leads. And Idris Elba plays a dad who was recently lost his wife. So as a result, they go to South Africa to sort of take photos of where their mother used to live, because their mother, like the mother's daughters and his wife, her home was in South Africa. So they go to South Africa to try and like sort of learn about their mother and stuff. And basically, yeah, it all goes sideways from there. They get there, they go out into the desert. And basically, yeah, it just proceeds to go worse from there. They basically just get hunted down by this lion. And yeah, to put a long story short, the climax of the film ends up being where Idris Elba basically has to take on this lion fist to fist, and literally has a one-on-one fight with a lion. It sounds awesome, but it really isn't, trust me. I will say it did give me a couple good jumps here or there. There were a couple good jumps, but most of them are very sort of meh. And like I say, oh my god, these two kids, I swear to god, never have I seen two characters that are more idiotic in my life. I won't say why they're idiotic, because I figure like you should probably go see the film for yourself. But they are some of the most idiotic characters going. And I don't know whether it's because of the script and what the characters were written and stuff. But yeah, like I say, Idris Elba seems to be the only person in this film that actually like cares about what goes on. Because everyone else just seems to be not bothered in the slightest. I will give it credit where credit's due. I don't know whether it's a real lion. I don't think it's a real lion. I'm pretty sure it's a fake lion. But the lion itself, the lion does look fantastic. But then again, it's like you're dealing with Universal Studios, so they're probably not going to put out any like sort of garbage CGI. It is a very good looking lion, I will say that. But there's moments in this film that just sort of don't make any sense whatsoever. Like stuff that like happens to the lion where like you think it's dead and it's gone and it isn't, and it comes back. It's like there's a bit with like fire and stuff in it where like you think the lion's dead, and then oh surprise surprise, there's still half an hour of the film left and the lion's not dead. Whoa, what would you expect? And it's like they build up this thing at the start. It's like, oh, these lions over here will attack another lion if it comes near their habitat, and they'll protect their wives and stuff. It's very predictable in parts. It is very predictable, and like even some of the jump scares, even some of the things they do, the characters, like I say, they're just completely idiotic. Like there's a bit in the in the car they get stuck in, because they get stuck in this car for a while. That a large portion of this film takes place in this car where they're stuck in, because the lion's like tracking them around this car and stuff, and they're in a solitary place. And like one of the hunters, Uncle Martin, I think his name is, but he gets his leg like properly chewed up by the lion, so he basically can't walk. So they're basically stuck in this car trying to work out how they're going to get out of it and stuff. And the lion breaks one of the windows earlier on. So when it comes back to later on, Uncle Martin says to one of the girls, it's like, oh no, stay away from the window. Because he's seen the lion patrolling the car, seen it, and the lion's been trying to get in the car for ages, and the lion suddenly walks off. You can still see it in the background, but it walks off, and Uncle Martin's like, okay, it's all cool, I think the lion's... And then, surprise, surprise, the lion jumps through the open window and manages to do something with Uncle Martin. I won't explain what he does, but it's just a very, very... it feels rushed. That is the baseline of what I can say about this. It feels like it's quite rushed in places. Like they sort of came up with this idea of, oh, sick, we'll build an idea off of this rogue lion that's had enough of humans and poachers and stuff, so he goes on this massive rampage and just trying to kill whoever, and we'll have this dad archetype played by Idris Elba, because Idris Elba's like awesome anyway, but we'll have Idris Elba's character basically have a fist fight with a lion. And I feel like they basically just built the premise of the film. They built the rest of the film around that one premise of having Idris Elba fight a lion. That is literally what I feel like this film is like meant to be. It's just that. It's a very sort of... Yeah, I walked away from it not sort of like... I wouldn't have said it was worth $6.99 for what I paid. It's more like a £3 film at the most, I'd say. So yeah, it's definitely no Avengers Endgame level type thing. If you're looking for like a sort of cheap, slocky creature feature, then yeah, sure, it's good for that. But if you're looking for 5-star reviews here today, people, I'm afraid you ain't getting any. Because the best I can give for Beast, the new film starring Idris Elba from Universal Studios, is a 4. Yeah, it's got elements that make you sort of jump here and there, and like... The fight with Idris Elba and the lion, I guess, is okay, but other than that, it's really just... It's nothing special, I'm afraid. So yeah, that is my honest review of the new Beast film starring Idris Elba. I hope you've all enjoyed this return on a Monday, as a movie review Monday, even though the channel's called Film Review Friday. My name's Connor, and until next time, I will see you when I see you. Ta-ra!